Hey everybody, welcome to Teach Me Tuesday. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these. Time to get back into it. Today I am going to show you the braid stitch. And I've got two examples here that I wanted to show you. The gold one, I did the bottom chain in the same size hook as the top. And as you can see, it's got an arch. This one, I did the chain and the first row of single crochets in a one size higher hook. And as you can see, it turns out really good. So this is one of those that you are definitely going to want to use different size hooks. Now, the other thing I want to show you, this one I did in a G hook. And it, to me, and it could be just because of the arch, it's a lot messier. It's harder to keep. And as you went up and did more, it probably would come together better. But that is just a G hook, okay? Now, this one I did the bottom chains in a E hook, which is a size 3.5. And then I did the crochet part in a C hook, which is a 2.5. Now, the yarn I used, it's scrap yarn, so I don't know 100%, but I think it's between a 3 and a 4 weight. And this, let's see. And as you can see, they're both the same size. So the difference is just the hook. Now, personally, I like the smaller hook. You'd have to do more, but I think it looks better. So, with that said, let's get started. Now, this is a repeat of 6. So your bottom chain, you want sets of 6 as far as you want, and then you add 3, okay? So I'm going to do my chain in my bigger hook. Sorry, had the wrong hook in there. Okay, so I'm going to chain 27 so that we have 4. That gives us 4. Yeah, 24 and then 3. So I'm going to chain 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, I think I'm only going to do 3. So there's my 6. My set is 3 sets of 6. And then I'm going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, for the first row, you are just going to single crochet all the way across. So you should have 26, or I'm sorry, 20 stitches when you're done. Okay. So I will see you at the end. Okay, I'm at the end and I counted and I do have 20 stitches. Okay, so for your next row, you want to turn and chain 7. And by the way, I want to say, when I went to learn to do this stitch, the only tutorial I could find was one in Spanish. So imagine how long this took me to learn because, it's in Spanish. So, all right, so chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, you're going to do a wrap of 5 times. Okay. So you're going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then you're going to count. Now, you're not going to count this first stitch. Let me bring this up. Okay. You are not going to count this first stitch because that belongs to this. So you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to do pull, wrap, pull through, and then you're going to do 2 till you get the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So let me take you back out. Okay. Now you're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to go in the next stitch here. And then you're going to do 2 again till the top. So you got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now you're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go in the next one. Okay? And then you're going to do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So now you have like this little triangle and 3 braids. Okay, now we're going to do the crisscrosses. So you're going to wrap. Oops, let me get some more yarn. Oh, figures. It's in a big old knot. Don't you just love yarn barf? Okay, there we go. Okay, so next you're going to wrap 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're going to come over to the third one from here. 1, 2, 3, which should be not this first one because that belongs to here, but the next one. Now here's what you got to remember. You're going to go through the 2 like that, but then you're going to come up through that triangle. Okay, let me show you that without all the wraps, just so you can see. Okay, so you're going to come to this one here. You're going to go through the front, through both stitches, and then you're going to come up through here so that you're in front. Okay, now I know that's going to be a little hard to find at first when you've got all your wraps, but once you get practiced at it, it gets pretty easy. Okay, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you're going to find your first stitch. You're going to go in and come through the triangle so that you are in the front. And see, it's hard to see because you got your thread, but as long as you're in the front and you have your 2 stitches here, you're right. Then you're going to pull through, and then you're just going to do 2 all the way up. So, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then you should look like that. Okay, so now we're going to wrap 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come to the next stitch, which is right here. You're going to go in, and then you're going to come up through the triangle. And then you're going to do the 2s, pull through 2 all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can find that last stitch. You're going to go through it and come back up. And then you're going to do your pull through 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got done working out in the garden and taking a shower, so my hands are kind of sweaty, so the yarn is sticking. Okay, so this is what you've got now. Okay, you got this over here, and then you've got that cross. Okay, now to do your next one, you're going to wrap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're going to find the next stitch to this one, and you're going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to go in that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and go through 2 at a time. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And you're going to do that 2 more times. So you're actually just repeating what you just did. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go into the next stitch, which is right here. Yarn over, pull up, and then pull through 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then do 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now you got your 3s. So now we're going to start the crossovers over here. So we're going to wrap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to find the next stitch, which is right here. You're going to go through it, and then you're going to come back to the front. Okay, yarn over, pull through, and then do 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go into the next stitch right here, pull through the triangle, and then yarn over and do the 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to find your last stitch, which is right there. Go through there, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there you've done 2. Okay, so we've got room for one more. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to count 4 from our stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in there, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got to do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your next stitch, pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now you got your 3, and you should have 1 stitch left over, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that after we do our 3 crosses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find the next stitch, which is right here. Go through and come up. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry if I got out. 4, 5, 6. Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some more yarn. And find your next stitch, which is right here. In and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your last stitch, go through, come through the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now you have 3 sets. Now I know it's not going to lay right, and that's okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you how to get that to happen. Okay. So now you have this one last stitch left over here. So you're going to wrap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to work that stitch in your last stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So that gives you your piece at this end and your piece at this end. Okay, so now you're going to turn. And your next chain 1 and your next row is going to be single crochet all the way across. Okay? So I will meet you at the end, and I'll show you how to start your next row, and then you will be a pro. So I'll see you at the end. Okay, now I have done all the way to the end into my last long work. Okay, now to make this work out right, we've got to do one in this very tiny little stitch here. Okay, so you got to get into the last stitch. Very tricky, I know, because it's very small if you're using a little hook. Okay, and you do one there. So you don't want to forget that extra one into this. Okay, and the way you can tell is you'll do one in here, which comes off of here, and then you got to do one more. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, now to start your next row, you're going to turn, and it's just like you did the other. You're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wrap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to count, and you're not going to count this one. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Okay, you're not going to count that one. I know it's blurry, but I think you can still see it. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can tell it's going to be on top of your third straight this way, okay? Okay, you're going to go through, pull through, and you're going to pull through 2 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now we're going to do that 2 more times. Whoops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your next stitch, pull it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your next stitch, and it should be at the top of your last twisted chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now you got to do the crosses. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come back here. You're not going to count that first one because it belongs to the chain. You're going to go into here. You're going to come up through the front, and you're going to do it like that. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1. You got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your next stitch right there through the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find your last stitch up through the middle or the front. Whoops. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there you have it, my friends. You are doing the braided stitch. Okay, you'll work that all the way to the end. Then you'll do your 4 into there, and then it's just a repeat. I think this is very pretty. It would make a lovely pullover sweater to wear over like a tank top or something, or anything else you want to find. So I hope you liked this. I hope it made sense. I'd love to see if you use it or do anything with it. If you don't mind and you liked this, please like my video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share me. I would love that. So until Thursday, we're going to do Diamond Thursday. I have a finished project, a started one, and one to reveal. So it's going to be a busy Thursday. So I hope you guys are having a great day. If it's not raining where you're at, get outside, get some fresh air, and get some exercise. So God bless. Love you all. Talk to you later.